This is Space, the Infinite Frontier, with your host, Chicago Public broadcaster, Caray.
Hi, everybody. Caray. Welcome to Space, the Infinite Frontier. We got a great show out of here today. Joining us in the studio today, Oliver Gallagher. How's your business? Dr. Kid Walker. How do you do, Kid?
Pretty good, Harry. It's nice to be here. I'm really excited.
Now recently, Doctor, they discovered there might be life on one of the moons of Jupiter. Now that's got to be exciting for you.
Yeah, we were actually really stoked to find out that theoretically life could exist below the surface of the planet due to heat caused by volcanic activity.
Now let me ask you something. Yeah. What's your favorite planet?
Well, Harry, they're all pretty special.
Mine's the sun. I like it because it's like the king of the planets.
Well, Harry, the sun's not a planet, it's actually a star.
Well, planet or star, if that thing burns out, we're all going to die.
Yeah, but that's not going to happen for a long time.
But I hope not. Hey, Doctor, have you ever seen an eclipse?
Yeah, Harry, I've seen many.
Did you know that if you stare at one head on, it'll burn your eyes out?
Well, Harry, it's best not to stare at the sun, even during an eclipse.
But it's hard not to. I once took a pair of binoculars and stared at the sun for over an hour.
Why?
Curiosity, I guess. I'm curious like a cat. That's why my friends call me Whiskers.
Your friends call you Whiskers because you're curious like a cat?
Now we all know the moon is made of green cheese.
Yeah, that's true, Harry.
But if it were made out of barbecue spare ribs, would you eat it then?
What?
That's a simple question, Doctor. If the moon were made out of spare ribs, would you eat it? I know I would. Heck, I'd have to say it. Then I'd polish it off with a tall pool of adult beverage. I would do it.
Harry, this is YoungLife. We have kids here. You probably should keep it appropriate. Harry?
Perfect! That's cute, we talk.
Are you alright?
Oh yeah, back to the question.
Okay.
Would you eat the moon if it were made out of spare ribs?
I'm confused.
It's not rocket surgery, just say yes and we'll move on.
Yes, Harry. I would eat the moon for reason.
Hey! How about this mad cow disease?
What about it?
Well, it was in the news for a while. Then it went away. What thoughts?
Well, it was pretty prevalent in the news, and then sort of phased itself out.
Good point. Gee, I hope I never get it. Hey, how about this? If you had the choice between being the best scientist in your field or having mad cow disease, what would it be?
Well, Harry, I would obviously pick being the best scientist in my field. I feel like that's a
Whoa!
big question.
Scared me. I thought you were going to say mad cow.
Now, why would you think that, Harry?
I'm just a worrier, I guess. That's why my friends call me Whiskers.
I thought your friends called you Whiskers because you were curious like a cat.
Well, folks, that's all the time we have for today. Shared a few laughs, had a few great thoughts. Thanks for coming on, Ken.
My pleasure. My pleasure.
Join us next week with our guest, Alan Einstein. What?